Want to invest like the world's richest individuals? It's not just about picking stocks or real estate. It's about adopting the strategies and mindset of billionaires who've built vast fortunes. From thinking long-term and diversifying your assets to building powerful networks and aligning your investments with your values, we're about to unlock the secrets that top investors use to create generational wealth. Ready to learn how to invest like a billionaire? Let's dive in. Think long-term, not short-term. Billionaires understand that true wealth isn't built overnight. They think in terms of decades, not months. One of the core principles of investing like a billionaire is adopting a long-term mindset. This doesn't mean ignoring short-term opportunities, but rather having the patience to wait for the big picture to unfold. For instance, Warren Buffett, one of the richest people in the world, famously says, "Our favorite holding period is forever." This is the type of mindset that allows you to weather market fluctuations, ignore daily noise, and focus on investments that will appreciate over time. Billionaires invest in businesses, stocks, and real estate that will continue to generate profits far into the future. Take Jeff Bezos, for example, who founded Amazon with the idea of building a company that would dominate for decades, not just for the next few years. His decision to reinvest Amazon's profits back into the business for growth instead of taking short-term gains exemplifies the long-term thinking that's key to wealth building. The key takeaway: billionaires know the value of compounding in time. They make decisions that will build enduring value, whether it's holding onto stocks for decades or reinvesting profits back into their business ventures. Diversify across multiple assets. One of the golden rules of investing like a billionaire is diversification. Billionaires understand the importance of spreading their investments across multiple assets to reduce risk and ensure stable returns. This could include a mix of stocks, real estate, private equity, and even alternative investments like art, cryptocurrency, or gold. Take Elon Musk. While his fortune largely comes from companies like Tesla and SpaceX, he's also diversified into several other ventures, including SolarCity, Neuralink, and The Boring Company. By not putting all his eggs in one basket, Musk has been able to mitigate risks and tap into different industries for growth. The same goes for Mark Zuckerberg, who has invested heavily in real estate, virtual reality, via Oculus, and various tech startups through his personal investment fund. Billionaires also know how to use leverage to maximize their investments. Real estate is a prime example of this, where using borrowed capital to purchase properties allows them to scale quickly and accumulate assets that generate long-term wealth. By investing in a variety of asset classes, billionaires spread their risk and position themselves to profit from multiple sources, regardless of which sector is performing well. Key takeaway: don't put all your money in one investment type. Diversifying your investments across various sectors and asset classes gives you a greater chance of sustained, long-term success. Invest in innovation and disruption. Billionaires know that the future is built on innovation and disruption. They invest in industries and technologies that are not just growing, but transforming the world. Think about Elon Musk and his ventures in electric vehicles, space exploration, and renewable energy. All areas that were relatively nascent when he began his investments, but have now exploded into massive industries. Jeff Bezos took a similar approach with Amazon, starting with books and gradually expanding into cloud computing, AI, and e-commerce. Both Musk and Bezos didn't just follow trends. They created them. They didn't settle for investing in safe, traditional industries. They placed their bets on game-changing technologies that would disrupt and reshape entire markets. This focus on disruption is a mindset that separates billionaires from regular investors. Rather than following the pack, they're looking for the next big technological breakthrough or market shift. They understand that by investing in the early stages of cutting-edge technologies, whether it's electric vehicles, blockchain, or artificial intelligence, they can ride the wave of innovation and secure outsized returns. Key takeaway: billionaires focus on future trends and invest in disruptive technologies that will define tomorrow's world, whether it's through venture capital or direct ownership of innovative companies. Focus on high-quality businesses and people. Billionaires invest in quality, both in terms of businesses and the people running them. They look for businesses that have strong moats, which are sustainable competitive advantages that make it difficult for others to replicate. Apple under Steve Jobs is a perfect example of this. The company created a unique ecosystem of products and services, making it incredibly difficult for competitors to match. Similarly, Warren Buffett has built his fortune by focusing on companies with strong management teams, consistent earnings, and a durable business model. But it's not just about the companies themselves. Billionaires also recognize that people are the key to making those companies successful. They invest heavily in building strong, talented teams and in supporting leadership that has a vision for the future. Richard Branson, for instance, built Virgin into a global powerhouse by surrounding himself with passionate, talented people and allowing them to lead in their respective areas. Key takeaway: billionaires choose to invest in companies with strong fundamentals, sustainable business models, and visionary leaders. They understand that quality businesses and the right people are key to long-term success. Think like a long-term entrepreneur, not a short-term investor. To invest like a billionaire, it's essential to think like a long-term entrepreneur rather than a short-term investor. While traditional investors might be focused on flipping stocks or properties for quick gains, billionaires are more interested in building businesses and wealth that last for generations. Take Bill Gates, for example. While he's no longer running Microsoft, his investments through Cascade Investment focus on long-term growth in a variety of industries, from energy to agriculture. Billionaires often approach investing as a means to build lasting legacies rather than simply making quick returns. They understand that building wealth involves nurturing and scaling businesses over time, creating something that's more than just an investment. It's a long-term commitment. Key takeaway: billionaires aren't just investors, they're entrepreneurs at heart. They focus on building lasting businesses and wealth over the long haul, understanding that patience and sustained effort are key to creating real generational wealth. Leverage the power of networking and mentorship. Billionaires know that success is rarely achieved alone. They build wealth by surrounding themselves with the right people and learning from others who have already reached the top. Networking and seeking out mentorship are key components of their investment strategy. They understand that valuable connections and advisors can open doors to exclusive opportunities, help refine decision-making, and offer insight into industries that would otherwise remain inaccessible. For example, Bill Gates didn't build Microsoft alone. He benefited immensely from mentorship from Paul Allen and countless other tech leaders who guided him early in his career. Similarly, Warren Buffett learned from his mentor, Benjamin Graham, whose value investing philosophy still guides Buffett's decisions today. The importance of learning from others is often understated, but for billionaires, it's one of the most powerful tools in their arsenal. They continually seek advice, attend high-profile events, and connect with other investors and industry experts to stay ahead of trends. Billionaires often have a board of trusted advisors or a group of influential mentors who help them with tough decisions. Their willingness to listen to those who are more experienced and to stay open to new perspectives makes them incredibly successful in their investments. Elon Musk is known for frequently consulting with other tech moguls and seeking input from specialists in fields ranging from rocket science to AI. Key takeaway: the wealthiest individuals know that building strong relationships, learning from others, and continually growing their network of experts is essential for long-term success in investing. They understand that mentorship and advice are often just as valuable as money. And that's a wrap. By applying these billionaire investing strategies, you can transform your approach to wealth building and set yourself up for long-term success. Remember, it's not just about the money. It's about vision, patience, and making the right moves at the right time. If you found this guide helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with anyone who's looking to level up their investing game. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.